Well, are you ready for some football? A new season is fast approaching, and the first to get started is the one that finished first in the NFC North last year, the Minnesota Vikings. Zach Borg has more live from training camp. Hey, Zach, how's it going out there?
Hey, Andrea, it is indeed football season, though I'm going to save you my Monday Night Football song impersonation here. There are some notable differences, though, because it really doesn't feel like football season yet. There are no fans allowed at training camp till Saturday. And, oh, by the way, it's a little warmer at 95 degrees than it was when the Vikings last played in January. And it's kind of fitting because the heat is really on Minnesota's defense this coming season. The Vikings last year won the division title despite having one of the worst defenses in the NFL. And of course, they had that heartbreaking playoff loss to the Giants. Despite that 13-4 record, they gave up the second most yards and third most points per game last season in the NFL. That led to several veterans being released, the defensive coordinator being fired and replaced by one of the more renowned defensive coaches in football, in Brian Flores. The difference between Flores and the fired Ed Donatel is pretty apparent when you talk to the players.
It's aggressive. I think really nobody's really worried about – obviously you're worried about the scheme, but everybody gets a scheme into your DNA, and then you're able to play fast and not even worry about, okay, what do I have on this play? It's you hear the play and you know what to do.
To have a D coordinator that aligns with that and that understands that, and gives, I think one of the big things that B-Flow brings is he gives the defense the freedom to be run by the players.
Kind of amazing the Vikings actually did win 13 games considering how much the defense struggled. Points to how good their offense was last year, but there are some familiar faces who have since departed. Coming up at 5:30, we'll get the spin on that side of the football and try to give you an outlook on how the Vikings will do. I'm going to go try and find a cold tub to go swimming in, and then I'll come back at 5:30. Till then, live from Eagan, I'm Zach Borg, Dakota News Now.